The U.S. Supreme Court rejected President-elect Donald Trump's last-minute appeal to delay his sentencing in the New York hush money case. The decision clears the way for Trump to face judgment in a New York courtroom. Trump is expected to be sentenced today. He says that he respects the decision and plans to go on an appeal. Trump was convicted of 34 counts of falsifying business records related to a $130,000 hush money payment to adult film actress Stormy Daniels. The payment was made during the 2016 election to keep Daniels quiet about an alleged sexual encounter with Trump. The Supreme Court's 5-4 decision found that Trump's concerns about presidential immunity could be addressed through the appeals process. The judges noted that Trump's sentencing would not be a significant burden, as he will not face jail time or probation. Trump's attorneys had argued that the sentencing should be delayed due to the concerns about presidential immunity and the potential disruption of the presidential transition. However, prosecutors countered that there was no reason for the court to intervene, and a delay would likely result in a year-long postponement of the sentencing. The completion of the sentencing hearing will formalize Trump's status as the first former president or president-elect convicted of criminal wrongdoing. Trump has denied any wrongdoing. He claimed that the hush money case was politically motivated and designed to derail his campaign. He said the judge overseeing the case was biased against him. New York's Court of Appeals rejected his request to intervene on Thursday.
Well, they called for an appeal, and as you know, they acknowledged what the judge said about no penalty, and there's no penalty. But we're going to appeal anyway, just psychologically, because, frankly, it's a disgrace. It's a judge that shouldn't have been on the case. He's a highly conflicted judge, and they called for an appeal. So I read it, and I thought it was a fair decision, actually.
For more on this, our correspondent Susan Tehrani has sent us this report. Listen to this.
The U.S. Supreme Court has rejected President-elect Donald Trump's bid to delay that sentencing for the hush money criminal case where he was found guilty of falsifying business records for payments to adult film star Stormy Daniels. The decision, backed by a 5-4 majority, including conservative judges, stated that these concerns could easily be addressed during an appeal. Donald Trump criticized this decision and ruling, but acknowledged its fairness. Manhattan prosecutors said that there was no basis for delaying this sentencing, which is scheduled for Friday, January 10th, just before the president-elect is sworn in. The court also dismissed Trump's claim that the president should have immunity from criminal prosecution. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.